Happy Monday, everybody. Today is June 3rd, and today is our very first day. We're gathering together to talk about and work about our new devotional that we're starting. The one that I've just written called Things Happen in Threes for our June journal. And what we're going to do today is just start, because today is week 1, Monday, and then I've just kind of written June 3rd, so I have my date for later in there. And we're going to start working out in things happen in threes. We talked a little bit about in a previous video how things do happen in threes. Oftentimes, we find ourselves when one thing happens, soon two things also happen in that. And what I wanted to do with this little journal book that we're going to be starting today is just keeping that theme going. Wanting to develop that close relationship with the Lord. We're going to be praying, we're going to be writing, we're going to be listening for the voice of God, and we're just going to be working towards developing a stronger relationship with the Lord by taking a few moments to get closer to Him, getting to be more in depth with His Word, and just really working towards that with Him. So what I'd like to do this morning is just start off by talking about how each day is going to look and focusing in on what today is going to look like. So as I talked about in the previous video, is we're breaking things down in threes for our morning devotions or whenever you're doing them. I focus in on the morning to get my day started. But how it all starts with things happen in threes is we have a Bible verse here. And within that Bible verse, we're going to rewrite the verse and we're going to talk about how it applies to us. That's one of the things we're doing. A second thing we're doing is we're going to take our focus off ourselves and start putting our thoughts towards 3 other people. And they can be any 3 people you want. Your spouse, your children, your parents, your siblings, your cousins. It could be your housekeeper. It could be your babysitter, your daycare providers, your employer, your people you work with. Any 3 people you want. You can do them by name, and if you're not sure about their name, like yesterday's bag boy, then just write yesterday's bag boy. But during the day, focus yourself on those thoughts a little bit. Pray about them for a moment. Reach out to them if it's been a hot minute since you've talked to them. And just start focusing yourself with that. So as you're writing the names of those 3 people down, just say a quick, "Dear Lord, be with them today." Then on the other page, as you're rewriting the Bible verse and then writing down what you think that verse means to you. Now today's verse comes from Romans 13:8, which basically says, "Let no debt remain outstanding, except the continuing debt to love one another, for whoever loves one another has fulfilled the law." And just kind of, how does that verse apply to you when you're getting to that thing, okay? Then the next thing that we want to do is on our 3rd page. And if you follow along in Pat's War Room, either on Instagram or Facebook, you'll see that little picture of what today's verse is. But today's verse is, or your journal question for today is, "Lord, where do you want me to start today?" And just listen into that and how it goes. Just, "Lord, what do you want me to start with today?" Now, what I often do is I'll write the journal question here, and then I've got plenty of room here to start writing down what my thoughts are on it, where I think the Lord wants to be. Take a minute and just wait on the Lord if you need to, and just wait till you hear His voice and how He guides you to answer this question. Both things can be true at the same time, but write down and just put it in writing, okay? And once you've got that done, just take a breath and know that you've had a moment with the Lord today, and your words and your actions, and as you're going through, just remember that He is so important to all of our lives, whether it's morning, afternoon, or night when you're getting to do this. So you guys have a great day, and I will see you for Tuesday on week 1 tomorrow when we get to do this again together. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.